Hi guys, welcome to Stage Talk, where we take your topics and your questions and we talk about them on this lovely stage. I'm Juan Ayala.
Martha May.
George Stewart.
Tamara Danilowitz.
Okay, so first topic we have is upcoming DC hero film, Shazam. You guys know that superhero?
Yes.
Is supposed to star Dwayne Johnson, but he's conflicted on what role he should play. If he should play Shazam or Black Adam. I think he would. I think he'd be really good at either one of them, but do you think he should be the hero or the villain?
I think that he would kill in either role because he's beautiful and he's my boyfriend. We've been dating for a long time.
He just doesn't know it yet.
He just doesn't know. No, he'd be great, I think. Either one. I'm good.
Okay. George?
I think he should just stop doing movies, honestly. Because he's a wrestler, and he should be wrestling. Because he's a good wrestler. Yes. I'm sorry. Should I just go?
The question is not that.
I think either would be good for him, but I think it'd be really interesting to see him playing villain.
I do too, because he's in most of the movies he's been like, you know,
Saving people.
heroic protagonist. Even as, you guys remember the Scorpion King?
Yeah, that was a good movie.
Yes.
Kind of.
Yes.
I remember.
The official trailer for the Conjuring spin-off Annabelle has been released. Have you guys seen it?
I did see it. I clicked on it by accident on Facebook like a couple months ago, or weeks ago. Wow, days ago. Dave had it. So I clicked on it. I didn't know what it was. Scared the shit out of me. Couldn't sleep.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Same.
Can't wait.
I saw the teaser originally on YouTube because that's where everything is. And then when I saw that they released the official trailer, it looks pretty horrifying. I mean, The Conjuring gave me nightmares. When I saw it last year, it was pretty horrifying. Stuff like that really creeps me out, like demons and stuff. That scares. Yeah, and dolls are creepy. I mean, come on.
No one likes dolls.
No one likes dolls.
No.
Have you guys seen it yet? The trailer?
I clicked on it by accident too, and I mean horror movies scare the crap out of me, but I do like them because I feel like it's like that adrenaline rush from like a roller coaster without having to get up off my couch and do anything. But I thought it was really good. I just probably won't see the movie.
I love the sensation of almost peeing my pants. It's my favorite. I love it.
I saw the first thing for it.
Teaser?
Yeah. And I like this new trend in horror movies where it's not like entirely scary stuff, but it's just like the music and it's crazy. And it just comes out of nowhere. Like that new trend in horror movies is pretty cool.
The new what?
The new trend.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the thing that happens in
definitely.
horror movies. Yeah.
Happens a lot. I think it was in Paranormal Activity that happened the most.
Yes.
There's like ominous like hums, and then all of a sudden it stops, and boom.
Yeah.
Like, so when you're in theaters, it's like, Jesus, what was that? Like, that happens an awful lot. Were you gonna say something?
I'll probably see it. That's
I probably will too. Lauren, who's been on the show before, she said that she doesn't want to see it, but I'm making her see it. She doesn't want to see As Above, So Below. Have you guys heard of that?
I want to see
heard
that
it was
so bad.
not that great.
I heard it was. So we'll just keep going on the horror movie tangent. But for As Above, So Below, I heard that it was
Predictable is what I heard.
almost like you know someone's gonna survive, and like SourceFed Nerd did a review of it, and they said it was like good, but they said it would have been better as an adventure movie because the first half of it before they even go in the catacombs is very like research stuff, and it's the new found footage type horror movie.
Really released.
That's what
exactly.
I thought it was. Like when I clicked on the trailer, I was like, "Oh, this is a really good adventure movie," and then that stuff popped out. And then a famous YouTuber, PewDiePie, got to go on the Catacombs challenge, and he went like through everything, and then people would like jump out at him. And I thought it was really interesting, but it doesn't look like a horror movie at all.
Yeah, exactly.
It's an adventure movie, and it looks good for an adventure movie.
It's been marketed the hell. Like every YouTube video I went to see, it's like the teaser trailer's there. Like it's all over Twitter. Like it's being promoted on Twitter. Like you don't have to follow them. You just still see their stuff. Like they spent a lot on marketing. Guardians of the Galaxy has become the highest grossing movie of 2014.
Love it.
Thoughts?
Love it. Just saw it again yesterday for the second time. Love it.
I haven't seen it yet, and I'm like really late
God.
to the. I know I haven't seen it yet. I heard it was good. I heard like effects wise it was good. That Chris Pratt was really funny, and yeah, I haven't seen it yet. I might at this point I might just wait for like Redbox or just buy the DVD when it comes out, but I haven't seen it yet.
Well, that's the thing about Marvel is Marvel makes such good superhero movies. Like Superman was terrible, and it's hard to mess up Superman. It's Superman.
Yeah.
But you take Guardians of the Galaxy, which is a very like obscure superhero thing from people outside of the mainstream, and it's huge
Yeah.
because the writing is so good, the production is just amazing.
I saw the movie. I think it's a really good movie to see either at home or in the theater. I do recommend that people see it in the theater, though.
Yeah.
I thought it had the way that they blended the emotional aspect, the action, and then just Marvel in general. I just thought it was amazing. The effects were really good, and I thought the storyline was fantastic. I mean, it was something that you actually wanted to follow instead of just sitting there and saying, "Oh, I know what's going to happen next," or "I remember his name." Like, you really had to think about those names that they used, but it was really good.
Yeah, I didn't really read it as like a lot as a kid, but
Oh, I had no idea what it was
yeah,
before the
I've only
movie.
heard of it like a couple times.
Yeah.
But after seeing the movie, I actually like wanted to look it up and research the characters and like know what their stories were before this. And I don't know, it really piques your interest because they're really great, funny characters,
Yeah.
and like they're deeper than that though too. Because then you find out like obviously Gamora's family was killed and all this other
Yeah.
stuff, and it's like interesting. You want to know.
And I think that the whole the music aspect, they like put it in,
Score.
they wove it
Perfectly.
in
It was
so
great.
well. And then I found myself going out afterwards because I'd heard the songs before, but like the meaning behind it like became different. And anything that Chris Pratt touches is like blown to like awesomeness. So
Anna Faris. Just saying.
their child is gonna be great. Their child is gonna be great.
Okay, so the musical Newsies closed recently on Broadway,
Oh.
and that ran for I think 2 years. But we talked about this on Profiles before, but that only Martha was on that. But like since Newsies is leaving the Broadway stage, what Disney movie would you guys want to see on stage that has not been put before?
But it said Frozen previously.
Mhm.
Frozen.
And there has been news about
That coming.
Frozen coming to the stage. It just don't have like a date yet. Like they haven't made an official announcement, but they're saying like they're writing more music because there's not that much music in the movie. It's like 6 songs, I think, if even that.
Tangled.
Yeah, Tangled would be good too.
Okay.
I want to see Hunchback of Notre Dame
That'd be
because
good.
that's such a dark movie. It's not the usual like, you know, it's not like the usual happy like Aladdin.
Esmeralda.
Like, yeah, Esmeralda's an
Who
amazing
doesn't want to see that?
character.
Just
Gypsy.
saying. Just saying.
But yeah, Hunchback is definitely my pick because the score is by Stephen Schwartz
Okay.
and Alan Menken. Like
Yeah.
those are like Broadway like superstars now. Are there you guys? Anything else?
I'd like to see Up. Up would be cool.
Mm.
Yeah. It'd be sad. We won't ever play the musical, but
Yeah.
I
Jen-
think,
go ahead.
yeah, I think anything that Disney puts on Broadway would be amazing, and if my favorite Broadway stars were to star in it, it'd be even awesomer. I mean, if they put a Disney show that has a princess, it better be Laura Osnes in that role. But yeah, anything that they put on there would be really good, because there's so many new Broadway faces
Yeah,
that are
there are a
fantastic.
lot.
Yeah.
Funny one would be Toy Story. Just saying.
That'd be cool.
That'd be
really
very funny.
interesting. I don't know.
The costumes for that
Yeah,
better
oh my
win.
God. That'd be hilarious. Now I want to see that.
You're welcome.
But
when
they're
they
gonna have
put-
to make like 3 because there's 3 movies.
When they put that on, they're gonna have like the most Tony nominations and wins in history for that. Just one Tony night. That's just gonna
For
be
Toy
one
Story?
of those. Yeah.
Toy
You think
Story.
so?
They're just gonna win.
They'll beat the
costume
producers.
and-
They'll beat the producers. The producers has the record right now, I think, for like
Yeah,
12
'cause
wins.
I think I read somewhere that Toy Story, like out of all the Disney movies, have like the most. I think like Toy Story 3 was like the highest grossing one or something.
Before Frozen.
So yeah, before Frozen.
Frozen.
I think it's the
Frozen and
highest. It's the highest grossing series
Oh yeah.
since it's
That's
3
right.
movies and like
That
every
third
movie.
one, man.
Yeah, that
That
third
was-
one really
that
hit
was-
home.
that was pretty
As
bad.
college kids,
That's
Yeah.
rough.
they hit home. It was really dark too. Lotso was gonna kill.
I did too.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert! Everybody
Woody
dies.
Buzz dies.
They all die.
Buddy stabs Woody. It's really weird. It's kind of a red wedding thing happens.
Okay, that's all the time we have for today's Stage Talk. Please subscribe for weekly content, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.